Welcome to the live, ladies and gentlemen. Tuning in from the Netherlands, having some nice weather. Now the rest of the day was a bit cold. Now it's getting some bit better, a bit sunny. It's evening. It's almost 8:30 p.m. I tuned in a bit earlier because I did want to engage with you, and I was excited. So that's why I really wanted to hop on a bit earlier. I hope everybody is doing okay during these circumstances. At least for our country, I know the regulations have been loosened up so that we can go some more outside. Kids are slowly going into school again. Even some um, companies are having people going back to their offices again. The company I work for is still working from home as much as possible until September. So that's quite some interesting things, right? But for the rest, I hope everybody's doing great. Stay safe, stay healthy. So welcome to this live. Nice that you're here with me in the live, and welcome. If you like my videos, please leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and also feel free to share my video with people you think it might benefit to in groups, in your wall. Doesn't mind if you think it's valuable to people, just share it because I think it's very valuable for other people to, you know, uh, see what's going on. And if it's something you like, maybe it benefits other people as well. If you are here with me and tuning in, please feel free to leave a comment in the section so I can engage with you and I can highlight your comments into the StreamYard software I use. What I wanted to talk with you about today is your job. Yes, your job. Your job is at stake. I don't know if you're aware of this, but your job is at stake. If I look at my own company, at my own job, I'm in marketing. So marketing is something, you think it's safe, you think it's very well known, you think every company needs marketing, and it's a very demanding department and a really demanding thing to have because every business needs leads, and if you don't have leads, your business goes out of lifeblood, and if you don't have lifeblood, your business dies, right? Of course, we have salespeople, but we have to do marketing, we have to be online, we have to be in social, we have to make brochures, we have to put ourselves out there. But even my job is at stake. And I talked about this earlier because I had this conversation with my manager, and he actually told me this. Like in January, it's mid-May now, so we've actually been through some months right now, and it seems that they're still, want to take advantage of my services, and that's fine. But that is not the reason that my job is at stake, because my job is at stake because I am living in a totally different area, and that they decided to concentrate into main areas into the western part of the country, and I'm in the southern part of the country. Now everybody is working remotely online in our company, so during this pandemic crisis event era, 700 people are working at home. So I am very interesting to see how that goes, moving towards the future. But what I want to tell you is, if you're very realistic and if you are looking what's happening right now, I want you to realize that your job could be at stake. Because if you see what's happening, for example, if you go into a restaurant, mainly a sushi restaurant, if you like sushi, and you go there, usually you go there and you are welcomed by a waitress and just says, Mrs., Mr., would you like a table? Would you like to have something to eat? And you go sit there and you take your meal. And now, if you go to a sushi bar, things are automated. They don't have waitresses anymore. You go there, it's a robot. You go there, you stand in front of a robot, and the robot takes your order. Thank you, Mister. Thank you, Mrs. for your order. Then you go sit, and it's not that they cook the food and they show cooking anymore. No, they have a conveyor belt, these transportation belts. They cook the dinner in the kitchen, and then your food goes into the conveyor belt, and you can take it and you can eat it. So that's how far it goes. So concerning waitress, concerning people who do the ordering and bring you the food, they're overdue. Those jobs are gone and they won't be coming back. If you look at McDonald's doing the same things, you have those. I don't comment McDonald's, but I hear from people that you have these like big screens, like the big iPads, and you can order your food there. So you don't have to order in the desk in the counter. You can do that in a screen. And you go there and you take your order and you eat your dinner and you're out there. So that's all automated. If you look at Amazon, together with AliExpress, the biggest warehouse in the world, they are more and more replacing employees by automated shuttles, like those AGVs, automated guided vehicles. It's like those robots, and you give those coordinates, and they go like into a specific position in a logistic area. They pick the order, they go to the central point where the packaging is, and then it's going to be shipped. So all these jobs in logistics, the easy handling, all those kinds of jobs, I'm sorry, but they're going to disappear. It's really sad. It's really, yeah, it hurts when so many people lose their job. There, I think I heard some numbers around 30 million people in US already have problems with getting paid with their job or even getting laid off with their job. So these are just a few examples of what's happening in the logistics sector and the food. Other things like, for example, the transportation services like UPS, like DHL, TNT, they're probably going to have more people because everybody is online. Everybody is ordering things, online because they cannot go to the shop. Like I said, in our country now things are getting loosened up, but we're already 8-9 weeks in, and it's a huge pressure on the whole economy of a country and the whole economy of the world. And if this sustains, some jobs will not return. There is now being a shift in pre-COVID-19 and after COVID-19 regarding to jobs that will keep existing. So what I suggest that you do to go ahead, to be ahead, to not have to losing your job or to not to be able to provide for your family and to not to be able to pay your bills and your expenses is that you go look for something that will make you money as an extra income. And there was a research from Forbes, and it was done in 2019, and they predicted that 70 million people would go online in 2023. So in a time frame of 3 years, it would be 70 million people transitioning into the online space. So if this device is costing you money, then it's a liability, right? Because you pay for the phone, it costs you money. You pay for your subscription, it costs you money. But when you turn this into something that makes you money, that can pay you money, then it's an asset, right? You can use your phone as an asset to generate money. And that's what I've been doing in the background. I have been exploring some opportunities, and I have found some of them. One is pretty new. I hope it's be launching tomorrow, and it's in a huge industry. It's a huge profitable industry. This industry has grown over 80% in the last 5-6 weeks. 80% growth in the 7-8 weeks. So that's massive. That's huge. So what I suggest is that you go look for something that makes you money as a side, extra income, because what's more rewarding than if you have something like this and that can actually make you money. Not only that you can call people with it and stay in touch with your friends and with new relationships, but you can also transition this into a money-making device. So once again, if you get any value from my videos, please like below, leave a comment, also share with your friends or anybody who you think might benefit from it. So I really suggest once again that you think for yourself, what job am I in right now? What am I doing? And besides that, what can I do to prevent that I am getting in a position that I'm not able to pay my bills anymore, to provide for my family? Because there are, like I said, I believe even 30 million people in the US alone that are not able to sustain in a job and even being laid off in a job. Together with that, this whole Corona event can trigger into a new economic crisis, which all experts already they're already were predicting that it's going to happen. They didn't know when, but this Corona, because there's so many people in their homes, they're not spending any money, they're not going outside, so there's less gas that they consume. There is less leisure money that they spend on clothing, on going to the shop, on just other things, going to a theme park, stuff like that. So this whole circulation of money is stopping right now. It's slowing down. And what's probably going to happen is that they're going to inject the economy again after this is, a bit settled, to get even more flow in the economy. But yeah, if they just keep injecting the economy and just keep pumping in money, that's like printing out of thin air. So that's not what I recommend, they will do. So please consider for yourself, is there anything you can do that can provide your family for an extra stream of income? If you are interested in a position like that, and to do something extra and to secure your income and to have multiple streams, or even at least one. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be a huge day for one specific new opportunity that is going to be disruptive, game-changing in a specific industry, and has grown over 80% only in the last 5-6 weeks. If you are interested, leave me a message below or hit me up on Messenger, private message me. I'm always happy to help and to show you the way. For now, I hope you are having a great day. I saw some people hopping on and off on the live. I didn't see any replies. That doesn't matter. Because even if no one is watching right now, that doesn't mean that no one is watching in 10 minutes or in an hour or even tomorrow. So first thing, stay safe, stay healthy, and ponder on the job that you have, if it's a sustainable job. Transition into something online, learn a skill. You can also learn copywriting. You can also learn funnel building. You can also learn how to do graphic editing. You can go put yourself on Fiverr. You can provide your services there. There are so many possibilities, but everybody is working with this device. And like I said, if this is only costing you money, not making you money, then it's a liability. It's costing you money, not putting dollars into your pocket or euros or cryptos or gold or whatever. So use this to make some money, even if it's $100 a month, even if it's $50 a month. But it can do no harm. It's only benefiting you. So why wouldn't you consider it? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in live. Also, if you are watching in a replay, leave a comment below, #replay below, so I can engage with you. For now, have a great morning, have a great afternoon, have a great night, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.